One of the best features in this car is the lane driving assist. You know, if you're going under a certain miles per hour, it can't detect that. You know, blinkers that show on the dash. But let's just say you're just rolling and you go out your lane. It's gonna steer you back in the lane. Let's try it again. See, it's steering me back in the lane. Hey, what's up, Star Status? It's 3D Tha Rapstar, aka is the Benz Man. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram at it's the Benz Man. That's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And wait, what is a Camry doing on the Benz channel? Oh, wait, this is Benz Man's daily driver, so that's why he's bringing it to the channel. Oh, okay, back to the program. So yeah, basically everyone, so I'm bringing you this 2020 Camry just to show you what I daily drive. The reason why I'm bringing it to the channel is because it's my other car. It's what I daily drive. You know, I brought the Corolla to the page, so I did want to bring this Camry, and it's a 2020. So if you're new to the page, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because, you know, showing off my other car, what I daily drive. And this is not a review from a person that just pulled a 2020 out and know a little about it, that works at a dealer. Like, let me just review the car. No, I have this car going on 6 months now. It is a 2020, so I'm able to speak on it and show you from my driving purposes, you know, what's it's like to own a car like this, what's it's like to have a car like this, and the trim level. And you know, I picked it up last year. It's a 2020, and you know, the 2021 Camrys, so I could show everyone real quick, the 2021 Camrys, they almost look the same. They just have the screen, it's up there now. And so, you know, this one has the premium JBL sound system, but the new screen is up here. Let me know how everyone feel about that. I don't really care for it personally. I like the screen like this one in dash. But with that said, what's everyone's daily driver? You know, what do you guys drive as a daily driver? More CL videos coming, more Benz videos coming. This is a Benz channel. Just bringing this because it's my daily, and I thought it looked, you know, pretty cool. To be honest, for 2020, what newer cars look good? I don't really like none of the newer cars. I really feel like the Camry is the best looking car. And so what did I do to it? So first of all, let's get right to it. You know, this model is a XSE. And what that means is anytime you see the X, they got an XSE and an XLE. So what that means, so the XE is the Sport Edition, the XLE is the Luxury Edition. So I have the Sport Edition, which the XLE doesn't really strike my attention because the front doesn't look as good and the back doesn't. So on this one, this is what I like. The quads. So quad pipes, did it make it faster? No, this is a 4-cylinder. And the reason why I even got the 4-cylinder, because this is a work car. This is an extra. This is a plus. This is a, you know, it's not really meant to be. If I wanted the all-out spec'd out version, I would have got a TRD or maybe the V6. But the reason why I didn't get the V6 is because it's for work. Again, if I didn't have a Benz, then maybe I will get this car in a 6-cylinder, the fastest it could be. Maybe I would have got the panoramic rooftop, but just look at this car from every angle. It's stunning. So that's the upgrade you get on the XSE. You get these quad pipes. You get this diffuser. Look at these red seats. You know, you get the red guts. Those red guts, this is what sold me the car. I didn't know a Camry would have red interior. You get this sport looking grille. So that's the difference between, you know, that's the difference between what option you pick. You know, just a regular SE is matte right here. XSE is gloss. Excuse, you know, the raindrops. It's not from me washing it. It's from the rain. It's been raining over here, but I wanted to give you guys this video. And so another thing you get, you can even see it from out here, are those JBL premium, is a premium sound system. So this is what everything I did to the car so far. This is a satin chrome. So Star Status, just picture my car chrome, and this is a satin chrome. And not only that, I did the top is a little dirty, but watch this, look at this. So it doesn't have a sunroof. It's not the panoramic version. I didn't want the panoramic version because I will have my kid in here. This is a family car, but look at the back also. Those sparkles. And I heard the panoramic rooftop keep the car warm. So, but like I stated before, if it was my main car, then I probably would have got panoramic roof. But I hear a lot of complaints about the panoramic rooftop being hot. It's too hot in there. And another thing, look at that wind chill pearl white. It does has the wind chill pearl. But if you're looking like, why doesn't it have the two-tone? It's because I didn't get the one with the two-tone, because a lot of Camrys you always see with the red interior got the two-tone. If you guys know me, I always want something different with my car. Another thing on the XSE is a lot of people don't know is that these lights right here are LED and are daytime running lights when the car is running. So that's another option that's standard on the XSE. You know, the SE doesn't have this. It just have, you know, like a yellow, or should I say orange, just bar right there with a light that comes on. Also, the tail lamps on the regular SE at nighttime, it lights up right here. That's your nighttime light. On the XSE, this whole bar is lit up, so if you're wondering. So that's the daytime running lights right there. Just look at that. That just looks, oh man. That just looks beautiful right there. I love those daytime running lights. That's like the best part of the car. Well, not the best part of the car, but you know, looking at it sports-wise, front end, when it pull up and you see that, you know, that's what I like. That's one of the best looking parts about it. Now let's start talking about the key. Let's get into the key. If you notice the key, it's not your standard traditional key. You see how it looks? It's not your, it's not really a key. You know, it's keyless entry, keyless go, all that. You just come up to the car, you know, put your hand right here, the sensor, and to lock it, the same, just put your hands in front of the sensor, but to unlock, that's all you do. And you can get into the car, and as you notice, even on the engine start stop, or let me just say the push button, because people take it wrong. When I say engine start stop, I'm just reading what it says. I'm not really saying that. But on one of my other videos, they were saying it's not engine start stop, it's push button start, which I already know, but I'm just reading what it say on the thing. So that's a good feature. It's no key. You can't take this thing out. So excuse the wind noise. It is just it's a little windy. So to come up to the door to unlock it, you just put your hand behind it and it unlocks it. If you want to lock it, you just put your hand on the seal and it locks it. So that's how you unlock, and you can get in. You don't need the key. And so once you're in the car, you know, look, it even let me know windows are open. Foot on the brake. Start it up. This one is equipped with the JBL sound system. It is touchscreen. This model does come with the heated seats. So, you know, you just press it, determine how much you want. Premium sound system. Let's put it in drive. So it does has 3 modes. It comes with 3 modes. You know, one being, and it don't really blink like that. It's just doing that because it's on camera. You know, a lot of LED lights, a lot of lights flicker when they're on screen. So don't worry about that. It's not really doing that in the car. It's not a glitch. It's not really doing that. So first thing you will notice, there's 3 modes. When you get in the car, it's on normal mode, which whatever that's supposed to mean, but I guess it just means it's normal. The car is normal right now. It's just doing what, you know, it's normal activities. If you go right here, change it to eco, you're gonna feel a slight restraint as it's trying to give you the best MPG per gallon. It's trying to give you the best MPG per gallon, and it'll even turn green right here. So that's one thing you should notice. And you know, if you take off, it'll feel like your power is restricted, taking off, because it's trying to save you gas. But now if you, let's put it in sport mode, it has a sport mode for a 4-cylinder, but it's faster. You give it some gas, and it kicks in. And this thing actually surprised me. This car is pretty quick for a 4-cylinder, as I guess it is because it's a 2020 model car. But it is pretty quick. It's pretty quick. As I repeat, it's a 4-cylinder, like a Camry. You know how they always say it's just a Camry, but it is pretty, I mean, it's not fast, but for what it is, it's pretty quick. It's not fast, but it can get you in and out of where you need to go when needed. So all the windows are fully automatic. Just give it a touch right here. And and they go up. And what's crazy, as a Camry, the back windows are also the same thing. You just give it a touch and they just roll right up. So here for the debate of Toyota, Honda, you know, I don't really care, you know, what everyone say in the comments if they fight over which one better, like they do BMW, Benz. I don't really care. I just got this car because we have a history of Camrys and they lasting a long time, with us having a 1999 with 180,000 on the clock. So that's why we picked Camry, and this is a 2020 model. You know, it takes 87. You know, there's no reason to put. But this car has a lot of stuff. It has driving support, which is lane keeping assist. You know, if you go out the lane, the car will move and bounce back and put you back in the lane. Bluetooth audio, wireless charging, another volt right here, and another actual 12 volt right there. You know, a nice trim right here. They really stepped it up big time. I know it's a 2020 year car, but they stepped it up with just, look at this. You know, you can see all the PSI and everything right here. You got right here on the dash. And then all your features. Lane keeping, this one does come with the blind spot monitor. Monitor assist right there. You can see it on the camera. So it just doesn't have a sunroof, which I didn't care because you don't get a sunroof on this model. This model, you don't get the sunroof, you get the panoramic roof. But like I said, I didn't get it because I drive to work spots, which I do construction. So what if someone try to beat the top end or dismantle the car or anything, and they say it's too hot in those? Or what if I'm riding with my kids in the car and, you know, something happens to where the panoramic roof shatter? I just don't want those problems. But I would have got the V6 panoramic if, you know, that was my only car and I was in it to get the best car available. But with that said, you know, I hope you guys like this little review. It's not really like a full in detail. It's just from someone having the car. The car's been good to me. It has created zero problems so far. And I had it for what? I want to say about 5-6 months now. And it's been causing zero problems. It's been a very good car. It's a very comfortable car. It's a very quiet car. And so since everyone know, you know, this is an A and B car. There's nothing to be fancy about it. You know, it's just a Camry, but it is fancy because, you know, you can talk right here and say something. You know, all this stuff is standard, you know, but for a Camry to have this stuff, it is pretty nice. You know, these are nice features that come with a car that you will want in a 2020. You know, of course, you will want a backup camera, you know, a nice one. Never mind the blinking, like I stated, it's not really doing that, but the pixels on it is pretty nice, and it does have the turn shift assist. You know, which is another plus, you know, when trying to get in that tight parking space, you know, and just trying to squeeze in. Okay, how's the gas mileage? The gas mileage is pretty good. Mine's is averaging 27 right now, and that's both, but it is rated pretty good. It's up to like, it starts from 27 and up. You know, that's really good. You know, highways to like 35, 36. You know, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you guys what mine is getting currently at the moment. You know, I drive a little faster than others, maybe not too faster, but just a hair, you know, than the average Camry driver. But, you know, this model, like I stated, is a top of the line model, and, you know, excluding the TRD, because the TRD is a special model. So it's not that that's the top of the line model. That's a special model. The X in front of any trim model Camry is the top of the line model. But like I stated, I don't really care for that. It's nice and all, but I don't need my Camry to be fast. Do you want it to be fast? Yeah, but do I need it to be fast? No, because it's still just a V6. It won't compete with, you know, these other cars that's on the market. But like I did state, you know, this interior is really nice. I really just got it for that. It has the stitching, you know, the red guts. That's why I really got the car, for the red guts. But other than that, it is a really nice car. You know, I didn't explain every feature the car have. You know, if you want a more in-depth review, you know, other YouTubers, I'm pretty sure will supply you that. I only brought this to my channel because I'm bringing you, you know, from my experience, what I like the most about the car and what I did to the car, and more Benz videos coming soon. So, you know, signing off, Benz man.